Hi, my name is Cloud. This is me enjoying my runs and the best gifts of life with my ladies. I'm a Jeeper at heart too. Welcome to my channel dedicated to recovery, rehabilitation, and running. Thank you for joining me in this journey to recover from the big C, and hopefully one day soon, run again. Good morning. Let's move. Let's do this. Let's go. Today's goal is to get my 2-mile walk in again. Hopefully at a decent, steady pace of 25 minutes a mile at 125 beats per minute. And it's a beautiful day. Sky's blue, cool, chilly. Tomorrow is this weekend is Chicago Marathon, so I'll be watching those, keeping an eye on those great racers. Anywho, to me this journaling helps a lot because it keeps me honest, keeps me motivated to get up and get these walks in, get these activities in. Make sure I have the time and the motivation to get cracking and keep moving. Yeah, I get moments too, a lot of moments where I'm tired and I'm not up to it. I guess if you always find an excuse not to, you always find one, right? And that's when you really have to get up and get it done. Just get after it, get it done. So, off we go to the races today. Join me for better health, for recovery, hopefully for running soon. Wow, today is chilly. Definitely chilly. Fall is here, definitely. Love it though. Makes these walks, I guess, easier. I think it's easier to do these activities when it's a lot cooler than it is warmer. So, what about you? What are you doing today? What are you doing for yourself today? You're thinking about your health. You're thinking about your quality of life. Walking, activity, moving. Just move it. Despite through the many aches and pains that we go through in life, never let that stop you from doing something physically active. It could be just sweeping the floor or vacuuming or washing dishes. You gotta be up though. You gotta keep moving. So for me, this journal helps me get this walk done, this move done. Helps me share my journey with you. And thank you, by the way, for joining me today. Ooh, nice deep breaths. 116 beats per minute, 25 minute a mile pace. I'm about 8 minutes into this walk, move, exercise, activity, whatever you want to call it. I call it recovery, rehab, running. That's the whole motto of this program.
Heart rate 118.
Yeah, 118. There you go. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
That's where I want to be, heart rate wise. Just one foot in front of the other. Today I feel thankful. I feel blessed to be where I'm at, to be able to do these walks, these moments of freedom that I did not have right after surgery, that I could not do, both mentally and physically. You know, being in a lot of pain, short of breath, winded, afraid, insecure. Does get better though. It really does. Just putting it all together, looking back, you know, not just the surgery, but when I first started on this journey months ago, when I first found out I had this, over time, it does get better. You get stronger both physically and emotionally. And you begin to put things into perspective. You know how to prioritize your day, especially the people that
Heart rate 118.
are around you and the people who love you, or on whether they like it or not, and whether you like it or not, they're in this journey with you. At lap 2 at 6:06. 1 foot in front of the other. That's all it takes. 116 beats per minute. 25 minutes a mile. Breathing feels deep and rewarding, if I can use that word. Not breathless, not winded, not in pain. Oh, by the way, even the chemo port actually starting to feel really good as of today. Would not describe that as pain anymore. It's been about 4 or 5 days since. So as I was saying, you do start to recover, I guess from the initial shock of it and the initial insecurities that you might feel about it. All these thoughts raising in your head. Beautiful bird. That was amazing. That was a beautiful glide. Sorry, I got distracted by that by that bird of prey. Beautiful. Not sure what it is. Looked like the hawk though. Sorry, where was I? Rambling here. Your thoughts. You have to guard them. And part of that guarding is to make sure that you're getting the kind of information that you need from the right sources. So, morning. So, make sure you talk to your doctors and your nurses. Write your questions down. Get it to the right expert. Discuss your issues with them. And don't hold back. Make sure that you speak the unspoken insecurities that's in your head.
Heart rate 120.
What you don't want to do is get your information from the internet. Well, I suppose you can, but make sure you get it from the right sources. Very important. Sources. So that's my 2 cents I want to share with you. All right, here we go. Still at it. Getting to a mile.
Lap 6, 6:03.
All right, that's my 1.5 mile marker. So 121 beats per minute, 26 minute a mile pace. I got my last lap, half a mile to make it to 2 this morning. I think it's a great idea that I journal this, and that's been the whole premise in today's activity is just to journal this and to stay committed and to be accountable to it. So I think you get the benefit of motivation and kind of be compelled too to do it, if you know what I mean. So be back in a moment here. I'm gonna finish my walk. Talk to you soon. Keep at it. Keep moving. You got this. You know it. It's just you and me, right? Almost there. Still with me. Almost my 2 miles for this morning. It's amazing where I find myself today when not too long ago I was laying in the hospital bed right after surgery. Just could never envision myself being any more sicker than that, any more
Heart rate 119.
or any more in need. And this is officially the longest I haven't worked. I don't think I've ever not worked this long since I started working. Anyways, where I'm at today has been a process. It's been a growth. It's been a challenge. But, you know, move with me. Walk with me. That's what I always say. Almost there. I just want to hear that chime that says lap 8.
Lap 8, 616.
There you go. Thanks for joining me today. You have a great one. I'll see you next time.